you know that yesterday, NDC had an unannounced convention? You see, why was this convention unannounced? You know, it is a convention that they did not actually publicize. They didn't put it out there that, NDC, we are going to be having, a convention here and there, and everybody, all of you knew why. You know why they didn't do that? Before somebody they call the hall, say, if you allow those people to do that thing, if you allow them, I will pursue you from here in Abuja. If you allow them, I will withdraw your license from. Everybody know how it be. Guess what happened? Every table was set, the entire area was prepared, and then they started to wonder, say, this convention where we don't announce, are you sure people will turn out? Are you sure it will hold? Guess what? Even press men don't already the corner. They take pictures, they snap to show the world, say, hey, NDC hold convention, not even one flag go there. They don't know, say, even people be followers, obedience, and Kwakwasias. Then they sniff anywhere Obi go, anywhere. This convention revolving around Obi, they don't know, say that they sniff it like dog. Before you know it, people started coming. People started coming, Obi sneaking, he just walked in, Kwankwaso walked in, other dignitaries started coming in, other big politicians started coming. And the followers, before it wasn't even up to 45 minutes, 1 hour before they started point, the whole place was filled up. They started to even scamper for more space. Yes. The place was filled up to the extent that it was a shock, a surprising thing that even before the other oppositions could know what was happening, convention don't go far. So, what you just saw, this is, in fact, people who were interested, agitators, were there. How did they know me? I don't know. In fact, you see, there are certain things that are very important. Strategy towards certain things are very important. As you know now, this is a strategy towards what we all know as technical sabotage. You go one whole convention because of, say, people, they fear, say, once you come into limelight, you overshadow everything. And then they start to sabotage you. What do? You take them unaware. That is exactly what happened. But anyway, what was the outcome of this convention? The outcome of this convention actually, beams a positive and significant light towards the OK movement. That is the Obi Kwankwaso movement. And what was this outcome? NDC has officially zoned the presidency to the south for one tenure, which is a period of 4 years. And then it will be automatically returned back to the north.
Relies on the principles of power sharing and the honorable rotation of the highest office in the land between the northern and southern parts of the country. Noting the current political exigencies and the collective desire of our party members to provide and present a united front that reflects and moral consistency. Resolved by this convention, mandatory Southern zoning 2027.
You see, for this level, you see, Kwankwaso now, our next president after this, get how he wants it, nothing wants to stop him. It is going to be automatic. I'm telling you, Kwankwaso will benefit. We go show him real love from the south.
From Beguela to Bayelsa, from Kaduna to Sokoto to Bauchi to Edo, Nigeria, and we need this one love. And we need this one love. Yeah. And we need this one love. And we need this one love. Yes, sir. Don't shake it.
Yes. Atiku is not saying, in fact, he's done and dusted. He's ready. He's ready to go back home as a pensioner. He's not coming back. Even though I know, say, because he's Atiku older than Jagaban. He said it that this is his last trial, but you and I know that that story, that voicemail. Next year, you see Atiku back on the ballot. And even if one fall, he's not going to retrieve. But anyway, the presidency was finally zoned to the south. That after these 4 years, after the first 4 years, it will be automatically returned back to the north. 100% agree, because of course, not the turn of the north. Not the turn of the north. Apart from Atiku, you can see every northerner step back, knowing fully well, say it now, because when it was Tinubu, Buhari's time, no southerners actually contested. Nobody. They were only queuing up for vice, yes? But it became the south of the turn of the south. Atiku, no one lets us drink water, drop cup. What is bad if you feed somebody, pushing somebody, the ADC you created, pump it well, and then pushing the south? By now, everybody would have seen it that by the next 10 or in fact, you cannot, uncontestable. Even if you decide to come up for ADC, go APC, it will still be you. But greed and stubbornness, when they allow fly, leave corpse, and then they go bury a muta. That is what is worrying Atiku. Well, as you can see, they have zoned it to the south, which is significant, and a positive trend for Obi. So there's possibility now that the OK movement will be highlighted. Every obedient and every Kwankwasia were extremely happy. In fact, this thing pushed a shock wave and tremble to the APC gang. If you go to Fanika on this page, you will see the long epistle that he wrote. I wonder who he is expecting to go and read, those epistles. I don't know. Well, watch out for something, what is coming. This is a significant movement. And if you have not registered yourself, be it PVC or whatever, you are not doing yourself a good service, because I don't know what you want to take vote. Whether now your ear you want plug, go vote, I don't know. You have to do it now. Do it now that you have time. Clear off all those hurdles, clear off all those discrepancies, all those redundancies, so that when that time comes, you go and vote. And when you vote, listen, if not, I don't want to talk too much. To protect your vote, this time, if you fail to do it, are you sabi? Are you sabi? There are a lot of people who decamped to APC from Labour Party who used Obi's fame. Nobody knew them from anywhere, but because of the movement, the Labour movement, they were able to win the Labour seat. And then after winning that, they all decamped. But guess what? They went back to APC to get back their return ticket. They were not given. Guess what those people are trying to do now? They are trying to come back, still to ride on Obi's back, if they can get it. Coming back to NDC, where in my next video, we are going to call their names and count them out, and they will be rejected to the core. They will be rejected. Aisha Yusuf has believed in Obi right from day one. She will be running. We are still going to put our energy in promoting her so that she can successfully win that post, because she had tried. A loyal servant is always a loyal, must be rewarded. She has been a loyal person. If people like Kenneth Okonkwo was smart enough, if Kenneth Okonkwo was smart enough, he would have taken position sharp. As you see your organ don't come off for that place, immediately you move. This kind of sabotage, talk here and there, will only dent your image more and more. It will not take you anywhere, because the people you are working for will see you as a person who will not get control from us. So one day, if you can do this to be your brother, you can do it to them. They go keep you for corner. You know how when you were in APC, now table they said for convention, for shows, you were practically not important there. You saw it that you were more like an errand boy. That was why you ran away. And then Obi gave you boost, gave you the light, gave you opportunity. You are today now, you have the opportunity to come to radio stations and TV stations to grant interview. That was because of the leverage you enjoyed from Obi. But guess what? If you don't do what is right now, you are going down. Look at Aisha. Aisha has already secured a ticket. And I can tell you that Aisha will win that post. I'm telling you, Aisha is going to crush our opponent like except on the ground of the same manipulation where we talk about. But guess what? On a free and fair platform, Aisha will win that seat like mad. Yes. So, Kenneth Okonkwo, you better learn. That no go take you anywhere. Let us watch out for the OK ticket, full and clear. In the next coming days, before as the election approaches, the NDC will officially grant that. See you again in our next episode. Have you followed the page? Tell us what you think at the comment section about this whole movement, and let us ride on and wait to see what the next move has to bring. See you again in our next update. Ciao.